Okay, real quick, let me check something. It looks like it should be all good. All right, so the goal for today. So I will start TikTok eventually. I just gotta wait. Oh, and there goes all my tabs that I set up to be able to watch stream. Cool. Thank you, Steam Deck. Oh, Pasta Boy. Hi, Toxic. How are you doing? Also, that's a weird name to call me. Donde estás? How are you? Uh, That's a Spanish word for tired. I forgot. I'm tired. It's spaghetti. Hi, Boob. How are you doing? I know it's very late. I apologize about that, but I just uh life funny is the best way to describe it. Great, yeah. Schmingus. Also toxic. Did you not get a pre-roll ad? Please tell me you did not, because I changed the settings, I think. I hope. Alright, anywho, so what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna start with? I did in fact get an ad. But what was the point of me disabling pre-roll ads if they just put pre-roll ads anyway? Hold on, let me go to the dashboard. What's the point? Hi. Oh, you got date with somebody? Oh, nice. Congrats. How you been, man? I've been okay. I've just finding time to stream keeps getting more difficult, but I find a way eventually.
I don't need it.
Let me see. Can I disable the pre? I want the pre-roll ads gone.
I don't need it.
It says that they're fully disabled.
I need
So Twitch is just lying to me. They're unironically just lying to me. Well, I cannot fix that. Well, that's a shame. For overwhelmed spaghetti, man. It will. The thing is, everything's figure itself out. Exactly. Also, it looks like stream is doing horrible right now. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. I got bad news. I may have to disable YouTube. Oh no. Yeah, so I cannot stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm gonna apologize to YouTube real quick. Hold on. I'll send him a message. Yeah, it will all work out. It's just I have to get used to it. For YouTube, yeah, for some reason. So yeah, TikTok is out of the picture. They was so bright and beautiful and full of life. True, because both Boop and Ocean were there today. But alas, they had to die. It was the only way. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly get the hold hand achievement. Oh no, yeah. Does TikTok hate you or something? Yes. It do. It do hate me. Oh, drink water. I forgot to do that. Sorry. And I'll check my posture. I cannot have Boop nor Ocean dying on me. I know. All right, so real quick, I need to hold this guy's hand for 5 minutes. How very prescient for an event that's happening in 3 days. On us. True. So let me send a message on Discord just to be sure, so I feel like I'm not cheating them. Hi. Hi, Ocean. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had every indication that this should work, but I guess testing it is very different. All right, it's probably been like a minute. I'm alive? Indeed you are. Hold on, I need to move my... I hope you can hear me lean in to read chat messages. That's how far away my reading of messages is. They're like here. That way I can actually see it better. I might try and get some sleep for a bit so I can actually work because I'm too tired to think. That makes sense. I mean, even I took a few hours to just decompress today. Hopefully this does not reset the counter, but let me also open this. Why is it almost always it is always math that you are working on, Ocean? I do not know how you do it. Well, you were doing writing, but almost whatever I think about you doing homework, it is math. Um, um, so I haven't slept in a bed for 2 days. I slept in a sleeping bag for like 2 weeks in January. All right, I'm gonna restart the counter for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's loosely math. Yeah, I'm still holding us in. I get math stuff daily, and I do it first because it's my first period. Okay. Well, if you, Ocean, if you do it first, then why do you have to do it now? Yeah, except yesterday I put it off for a day because I didn't understand anything. Okay. Because procrastination, true. So true. Duh. As obvious, of course, as that is. It is just what life is, just spinning around a video game character for 5 minutes for an achievement. We. Anyways, I'll be out for a minute. Okay. Bye-bye, Ocean. Bye-bye, streamer. Bye-bye. We. 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 the other planets orbiting the sun. Oh, there we go. I got it. Nice. So it did keep it. Yippee! And I didn't have to let go of the hand this time. They fixed that weird issue in Little Nightmares too. Nice. Great. So bad. Okay, so what other achievements do I need? I know I need to get the rest of the dolls. Unfortunately, wait, did I take a picture of the note? Please tell me I did. I did not. Oh, well. Huh. Hopefully I don't just fall asleep through all stream. It's okay. If you go ahead and fall asleep, Ocean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you need to stay awake. It's illegally mandated. So I just need to complete this chapter without dying. I know that. I also need a doll, but I think that's in the circus chapter. What else? So, let's just double check. Hold on. Go to exit menu. So, nope, not what I wanted to press. It is nice that they had more save slots. Oh, it is the Institute. Huh. That's all I'll say about that. Huh. Okay, so I'm missing a doll here. Yeah, I'll play as her. Because I also need to use her ability 50 times. I think I got all the ghosts, because that's institutionalized. Let me double check. I did actually check this before stream, but of course, as soon as I'm in in it doing it, I just completely forgot. Yeah, I'm not seeing filed away for this chapter. Okay, so filed away is the dolls. That's good. So those two I'll get. And then hand-eye coordination is just completing the chapter. Okay. So I have a decently easy path here. So I got all the ghosts. Play for a bit until I have to pull a plank away to be able to get to a room to the right. All right, maximum effort. Can I focus today? Getting my water ready again. That's literally the area that's talking about. Golly. Hi. I think I already collected this one, but always good to be thorough. So more ghosts. So eliminating experiences. So doll. So I need the funny time traveling doll. Sounds like I'm describing characters in like gacha games. I need that one character who does that one ability. And I gotta roll from. Oh wait. Hit it. Thank you. Alright, Lo, I believe in you. Thank you, Lo. Lo should be right behind me now. Lo? There you are. Oh. I think I should be fine, because I think it's only dying to the main big bad. And that is not the main big bad. Blood. You know, random thing to say, but this is an awfully comforting hospital for being a horror game. Alright, dong. Dong. The dong. Well, honestly, I'm kind of... It feels weird that it's only been essentially a few months since I started the Little Nightmares games, and I'm already almost done with all of them, fully achievement-wise. Nice, because usually they take forever to do anything of this sort with these type of games. Please, depth perception. My worst enemy in all of these games. There we go. Help me. Help me. Moshi moshi. I know that's a reference to Japanese, but I'd like to think you're intentionally referencing Yakuza. Can I pick it up? Thank you. Okay. Instead of going away from the camera, run at the camera until you see an open door to your right. Chuck it through the door. Goodbye, doll. Anyone see an open door to the right? No. There's no such thing. Have I been lied to? Also, let me check. Oh yeah, it's doing much better. Cool. Get rid of that. There's no open doors to the right. Take the door on the corner and instead of going away from the camera, run it at the camera. Oh. You've been cheating on TikTok? I know. I'm a two-timer. I'm sorry, Gee. It's the only way that I could have fun anymore. You know, honestly, it was TikTok's fault for like not entertaining me. What manipulation techniques can I also use that you will get me out of this situation? When you obtain the fuse. Also, I'm physically not able to stream to TikTok right now because the internet that I have is so okay. Well, good compared to most people that I can only stream to one source. I'm sorry. No, that's not what I was thinking, but sure, you can think that. You just did not have the financial assets I was looking for. Did I just soft lock myself? That's funny. That's an incredible soft lock, by the way. Come on, Law. There's... Okay, no. I did not soft lock myself. Good. Okay, Lo. I need you to get in here. Come on, Lo. Come on. I have to treat Lo like a child, because they just do not do what I need them to do. Oh, so a cool bug fact. If you go too quick through this section, you can just kill Lo. Because the AI is not fast enough to keep up with you. I've done that before. Be careful. Yeah, but anyways, TikTok, I'm not sending you flowers for Valentine's Day. I was thinking like an actual bug. Hello, can you do me a favor? Thank you. Wait, can I snooze the ad breaks? That's cool. Okay, so I can snooze ads. Good, good, good. Do, 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 do. Like, fun fact, Luna moths die pretty soon after they grow up because they don't develop mouths or something. Oh, thank you. Just what I needed to know, especially from the conversation that we were just having. Just what I needed to know. You always know what to say, anesthetic. I'll give you that. Okay, where do I go now? Hello, come here. Chuck it through the door. Thank you. Up. Sorry, Luna moth fans. Nature's just weird, is all I have to say about that. Like, why is it we as a species, we look at colored lights and we go, oh, now that's the good stuff. That message is essentially, if you're sad, become more sad. If you're sad about bugs, just think about the soldier ants that can become zombies, and they do suffer. Thank you for letting me know that they also suffer while that occurs. Very helpful. Would not want it any other way. Okay, I think I've already collected this one as well, but always to be thorough. And to miss. I mean, how much can you really feel if there's a fungus in your brain? And then you see the fungus becomes your brain, of course. Yeah, I think this next one is the one I forgot. If that happens for people, I'm keeping myself safe. You know, keeping myself safe has another connotation. Not generally a good one. Okay, this is the first section that I can die, so I need to be careful. Yeah, but like, what if anesthetic, you're the only person that's immune, and then you accidentally die? That's precisely brains to the wall. I'm no survivor. There's only one way out for me. Careful, I can die by falling off the edge here. Lo is just leaving me behind. Man does not care. Schmack. Schmack. Schmack.
$101 for a Krabby Patty with cheese.
Give a good wisdom.
With cheese.
You know, just because you ask for a good wisdom, you get ads in 5 minutes. I think. Just for you. Good wisdom, but for Valentine's Day singles party. Just to be yourself and talk to people. Do not pretend to be someone you're not to try and attract somebody, because it's not going to work out well. They're people too, and you're a person too. Yay. Yay, corporate advertising. Yippee. Oh, wait, that's a ghost? I don't not need no ghosts. Oh, I think I know which one I missed now. Bad advice? How is it bad advice to be yourself and just talk to other people as though they are people? Do you want me to tell you a secret hidden life hack? Do you want me to guarantee that you'll meet somebody you'll like? That's not something I can do. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're like, I want a refund on my wisdom. Oh, that's a ghost, yeah. The back end of the corridor of the lever there is a doll for it. I think I'm gonna go with all reliable. Go over last sippy sippy till I can't even say my name. Oh, you're gonna get drunk? I'm not sure that's gonna work out. Maybe that's being too much of yourself. It lets out the dog that's in you. The two wolves. Good neck snap. Yeah, but what if you also meet your soulmate at this party and like they hand you the beers or the whatever sippy sippy that you're talking about? And then you're too drunk to realize it. And then you're like, oh, the beer fetcher, what I've wanted my entire life. Jump up. Thank you. They get a kiss. Is that what you're meant to say? Or you're trying to say the word kitty? I don't know what you're saying. I mean, they can. Ah, I forgot there was another meaning to that. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm just going outside. I'm very ready to die. I'm banned, aren't I? You're not banned anesthetic. I'm just not gonna read that. I'm very open to talk about a lot of things. Do I do a funny? I do a funny. So that's not work. No, do not pick that up low. You're gonna die. Oh, I forgot to crouch. Worst mistake of my life. I don't know why people are so afraid of being banned by me. It takes a long while. For me to do that, and aha, you're stuck in the ad dimension. Okay, hold on. I'll read that in a second once the ads are done. It gives me a 1 minute 30-second break where I can just be myself. Yippee. I don't know if you're back yet. Let's just wait. Wait till you send that message. So that way we can continue the conversation. Oh yeah, Wobker. Wobker killing me. I'm free? Okay, welcome back. So you're saying that you're not able to use some of your quote-unquote lines because your sisters will be there? That's not a... Well, do I reveal anything? Let's just go with that's certainly not a problem that I have. But unlucky is all I have to say for you. No, what you see you have to do instead is you have to go to the party with like a mustache and like a pair of glasses, and then they'll never know it was you. You can be as cringe as you want. I meant genders. Okay. Very soon after that, you get to another lever that opens a metal grate. This... Hello, it's the man. Perfect. Go uppy. Hey, you. So let me just reread the message. Maybe I'm being the silly one. No, I do not want to edit my stream manager. Thank you, Steam Deck. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. You'll snitch if you're talking to someone. Okay. Versus truly the suffering from success mindset. Truly the talking to the pretty women, which is definitely what immediately would occur, would only stop because of that reason. You're so right, anesthetic. I believe you. Okay, corridor. Okay, so it's this. I think this is where I forgot the doll. Doll? Hi, doll. How you doing? Yep, there we go. There's the 2 achievements. Oh, thanks a lot. So I did that. Nice to focus on not dying. To the boss. Specifically, in Minecraft. I do wish that the world was much more simple than it is. I wish we didn't have to worry about things about, like, the people around us and what they thought. It would make life much easier, but I guess it makes it much more interesting to develop as people when we have to worry about those things. Or maybe that's just what we tell ourselves to make ourselves feel better. Key? Key. Key. Like, if a guy comes up, people always ask, oh, what do you... I tell them my work, and they assume I'll stalk him. Of course. Private investigator, right? PI. And you should say to them, hey, I'll only stalk you, but that's unrelated to the job. That's just personal. I do it for the love of the game. Posture check. Oh, and Wyatt also immediately starts playing RimWorld 2. Hi, Wyatt. Open the door. Hey, you should add a funny button for me called a RimWorld? Question mark? No. It would be too funny. Too good. Also, I figured out how pre-roll ads work, and it's kind of cruel. So the way that pre-roll ads work is that they only get disabled once an ad runs, which is kind of counterintuitive for the way I think that it should work, but oh well.
Here,
Drink
right
water.
here.
Thank
All
you.
your needs will
I would
be
have
met.
died of thirst.
In a minute!
Don't need it. I don't need it.
Okay, do not die to the hands. If you die to the hands, then it's just over. Ugh, fall damage should be fine. Imagine running away, spending all this time surviving, and you die because you forget to press the A button. LMAO. Have you? It is the face man. Schmingus. Go, go, go. Give a bad wisdom. Always make sure to, like, when you're talking to somebody new, always, like, mess up what you're saying. It's very cool. Works out every time. I died? Like, walk up to him and say, what seems to be the officer problem? Works every time. Works like a charm. That's precisely what I'll try to do, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Make sure to listen to the bad wisdom. Or, like, missay your own name. That's a gem, too. I get all scared and shy. Sometimes you just gotta cringe your way to a husband. Mm-hmm. You just gotta, like, make it so cringy that the only way to possibly get out, the only thing that would be less cringy is, like, marriage. Genius, honestly. That TV nearly just blasted me. Shoot it. Shoot it low. Shoot it. I know my life. You have good insurance. How's your life insurance policy looking these days? That's one to be a good conversation starter. What's the deductible on that? Next, you start, like, asking how... Where's the nearest priest? Okay. There we go. I was going for health insurance, but that works too. Well, yeah, I was going for that too. Health insurance is the money you get when somebody dies. achievement yet. Won't have to pay out of pocket when it's not my pocket. True. Won't have to pay out of pocket when the pocket's cold. That would lack of health insurance. You know what's the sad thing about gambling and like prediction markets? There might actually be a world in which people gamble and like buy stocks or trades of when somebody's going to die. That might already be something that exists. It's a weird concept. I mean, it's already kind of something that exists in the real world because I know people will intentionally run through sports events or like streak through sports events to make their parlays hit. I think they did that with the Queen. There's like an entire subsect of people in like Great Britain or the UK who had that bet, and when the Queen died, they cheered. They get that would be very dark. Achievement. 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 Okay, capital punishment. I mainly think this is just the carnival chapter, so I probably just have to replay it again. Yeah, so it's the carnival achievement. I did. This one's for Diana. Chapter select. Oh dear. Well, also, I'm pretty sure the royal family's not doing very good right now, you know, with all this, all the new information that's coming to light, but I mean, it's not like I feel bad for them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ladies here. Yeah, so no omnipresence achievement, so I can do capital punishment pretty quickly. Hey. Open this. Come here, you little rascal. Dun, 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 dun. 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 They're not doing good. Japan's apparently dying out. Are you talking about like the birth rate? Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad too. There's a lot of bad things. Honestly, if you just look at the news, it's just depression and sadness. A lot of not good things. A lot of bad. But hey, at least the economy looks good though. That's the only thing that matters. Another royal family in Japan. Oh, the royal family in Japan. Okay. I generally do not think about the royal family in Japan. You follow the royal family in Japan? What's the lore? They had 2 kids. The older daughter got kicked out. The son is rumored to not be interested in anybody. Hmm. I could see how that would be a problem. Son, we need you to choose like your wife, our next of kin. No. I refuse. Have you heard of this new obsession called Hatsumi Miku? Ooze. Okay, over here. The royal Miku wedding to save thousands of years of lineage. True. He has to transfer himself into the digital realm. It would be beautiful. Flashlight. Let me go get the other one real quick. It is interesting to think how this generation, moreover than any other, is probably replacing relationships with just the internet. Oh, there we go. Activated. I'm kind of curious to see if this new age of relationships results in something that's actually beneficial or just downright negative for humanity. Did you see that one guy that was married to a Miku hologram for years until they straight shut the servers down and they wouldn't even power up? Yes, I did see that. That was... I don't know what you would do at that point. Would you even think? You just accept? Yeah, so now I just have to get to the second part of the Spamiku. This is Hatsumi Miku's plan the entire time. Infiltrate society, break up relationships, destroy the nuclear family, create the new family dynamic, the Miku family. And then Miku does the funny Miku Miku beam and then destroys Earth. It was foretold in the ancient texts. I need the other one. I cannot do this alone. Please. Where's friend? I genuinely just cannot do this. I need the wrench person. The wrenchy. You know, I'll take a short water break here. Wait and see if they hope. Wait to see if they show up. They would have never ghosted me, right? But I've done so much for them. Look at this little face. How could you ever ghost that little guy? Oh boy, super exciting. I think the AI is just glitched. It's this game, single player. The AI has every opportunity. Oh, thanks for the drink of water, what? The AI has every opportunity to get into this room. It's just poorly programmed.
I need it!
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, get up here. I know you can do it. Good job. Let's go. Weird, it shows up. Interesting how that works. Hit it. Thank you. Alright, that should be it. Yippee, we did it. Yippee, teamwork. Okay, so then I hit this lever. Also, by the way, if anyone's still here, if you do not want to see ads, unfortunately, the only option that I have for you now is ad blocker, because there should be another ad thing coming here in like 5 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes, actually. So just prepare yourself to be inundated with the god overlord Amazon itself. Have you thought about buying Prime? Think about buying Prime today. I'm so ready for depth perception, the platforming. Opera for PC users. Sure, if you want to get something that probably spies on you too, you can do that. But then again, what does not spy on you in the modern internet era? Okay, so I'm still not past the cart section. I think they definitely teleported that person there. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Exit E. Not even going the right direction. What a fool. Hold on. Oh, hey, Frito. How you doing? You came at a weird time because there's gonna be an ad in like 1 to 2 minutes. Save yourself, leave. Please. The ad's gonna get in, it's already there. Hold on. I looked up, apparently I was a little wrong. Okay, you can type it. Actually, wait, were you somehow able to skip the ad? I'm not reading that. No worries. Okay. Come on, ads, and your community is back. Let's go. How was the 1 minute of being served advertisements? You guys heard of like Surfshark VPN before? Imagine you're watching a sponsored stream or something like that, and you get like a few minutes of ads, and then you immediately come back to the streamer just talking about ads again. Now that's the type of stream that I'm looking for. Apparently that one guy, I actually had another sister who didn't get kicked out, but for some reason nobody ever talks about her. Hmm. It's because she must be like so put together and like very cool. She's just a real cool person. Carnival. Cannot wait to go on Carnival Cruise Line. Okay. I like that you know so much about this lore and aesthetic. I would never know about this. I would live my life willfully ignorant of knowing these things. Hit it. Hit it. You gonna hit it? Thank you. Apparently I don't know anything. Apparently you're not a knower. A key. A key! I should have done the bit. If only there was a key that would show up right now. Oh! A key! Rower? Huh? That is not what I said. Valentine's Day apparently just does something to an aesthetic. You're hearing words that are not even being said. Maybe I'm gaslighting you, though. We'll never know. It's my secret. It's my secret technique. My domain expansion, gaslight, gatekeep. Well, at least I think the nice benefit of redoing this section is it's not the worst section we're gonna have to redo. Go here. And here. Okay, we good. You. Come on. How many violations do you think this workplace has for OSHA? It's like a quick guesstimate, do you think? Fun fact, I know this is breakable, but you're just not able to hit it until you get the light. I wish there was a way to clear my own text. What text do you want me to clear? I can get rid of the text for you if you want. But then you're gonna be like, I'm gonna admit which ones I want to get rid of, and that's like very stress-inducing. Delete the awful bars. Okay. Oh, that? Oh, I see. I understand now. The message that I did not even read correctly. Anything cringe, really? All right, let's get rid of that too. Clears chat. Yeah, I'll clear that too. There we go. It's all gone. Never happened. Even though I read it, and it will forever be immortalized when I upload the VOD. But do not worry about that. That's not important. Give a bad wisdom. You see, sleep is but a temporary construct made by the reptilian lizard government to convince you to close your eyes and let them into your apartment where you live. That's the bad wisdom. I'm not even going to continue from that. The reptilians are real, though. Geek. Oh no, there's going to be people on the chairs. No way, there's people on the chairs. Wow, I'm with that. Hey, how does a flower ride a bike? Does a flower ride a bike? Flower bed. Flower. The flower petals. That's what it does. It pedals. Aha, I beat you to it. I figured it out with you typing it. Thank you, I appreciate the joke. Oh, oh, oh. You have to chortle. Makes it better. Oh, thank you alone for taking the longest possible route. Oh. Good thing there's no death achievement here. I got one you can't guess. Okay. Why doesn't Sith Lord take the stairs? Why doesn't take the stairs? Dark side, anger. You'd rather take the elevator. Oh. Yeah, but you see, in Star Wars canon, most Sith are actually quite, petty of each other. I feel like they would just spite Darth Vader by not taking the escalator. Or the elevator. Just because it's even slightly named after him. You just got armed, actually. How do you feel? Oh, so he's just looking up these jokes. Don't have to say to that response. Hmm. It's a bit weird. This one's at up the top of my head. Okay. You need a joke redeem? Wait, you're telling me I'm the one who has to make the joke? But, like, that's too difficult. I'm not meant to be a comedian. I'm just meant to be a pun redeem. But what would be the point? Value. Oh. You get it? Did you get the joke? Did you get it, though? Woman. Bye-bye. I don't. You're no fun. Just throws a chair. Keep playing until you get from under the floorboards again in the area where two dudes are hitting the pinata. I'm really done. Okay, I said what would be the point, because what you redeem on Twitch are channel points. And after a bit, I said value. Because, like, if you do not get the point of something, you're not getting, like, the meaning behind it. And it's also, like, how much would the point value for the puns be? I should bring out my certified catchphrase here, which is explaining the joke makes it 10 times funnier. It's even funnier when you explain it. I know. Give me that moment where you're like, did you know actually explaining jokes is like one of my favorite things? That's so funny. That's like so funny. Also, like, attraction and liking people is so amusing because, like, you laugh at the dumbest jokes, or I've seen people laugh at the dumbest jokes, and it's like, oh, they're so done bad. It's so over for them. There is no saving them. They're just done. There is no recovery. Come on, big guy. You got this. Eat it. Food. Okay, pinatas. Back right corner of the area. Kill it. Kill it. Gosh, this AI is going to kill me. It is going to happen again. There we go, perfect. Woman, lady statue. Am I supposed to say something before I pick her up? Nah. Alright, zipline again. What did that guy do? Nothing. I just did not like, you know, dolls are like very aggressive. They're known for being aggressive. They had to be taken down. He would have assaulted me if I would have not done that. He was reaching. Garbage. Move, so garbage. I was talking about the big back pinata, then all my stuff is exactly... It remains the same. Maybe he was the first one to fall asleep at the boys' sleepover. But then again, does it really matter? Could have been the woman's sleepover. I've heard horror stories from both. Never just fall asleep at the sleepover and then be turned into a human pinata. Yeah, it happens all the time. Did I just shoot alone in the head? I'm sorry, Guy. There we go. I feel like this section is so unnecessary because you just have to backtrack and then you go back one more time. But there's the it balloon there, which I'm happy about. It's the it balloon because it's red. Literally the only distinguishing quality. Oh, wait. Oh, you're good, you're good. think this is the second zip line, right? Yes, sir. How many schminguses do I have to send to be a nuisance? It takes a lot to break me. So let's say 1 million. Let's try that. Keep spending the schmingus eye. It's the way it is. Schminguys. It's the way. I got yoinked. Thank you for doing this spam there just to be special. I feel so bad for the gnomes. They're just little kids. Okay, so well, and then 2 cutscenes. Schmingus. I liked being called Schmingus. It was fun. Drink water. Oh, thank you for putting it in there. I'll have to wait till the Schminguses are done, though. Or I'm just thirsty now. I can get first try. Let's just do this for fun. Child, do not shoot the child. No child. Oh, that was not even my fault. The aiming system. I'm ashamed. I could have done it first try. But I did not. I failed. As with that, I fell into teeth. That should be a new saying. Instead of saying you fell into a deep depression, I fell into a well of teeth. It's gonna make no sense, but it's beautiful. Really brings up a ghastly picture. Perfect.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Here.
I need it!
Oh, the Schmingus lasted a little longer than I thought it would. Yeah, the low expectations of the Schmingus. But Schmingus is strong. You did that, so 2 cutscenes. Okay, can you climb up? Can you climb up? No. I forgot. You're not meant to climb there. Ad break starts in 4 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love ads. Oh man, there goes the chat panel. LaMayo. There you go. That's back. Alright, these are the two cutscenes. Is the spamming the activity feed a revolt to the incoming ads? It should be. I've gotten too big for my britches. I'm just willfully happy allowing ads now. Even though you could just install an ad blocker. But we're not worrying about that. I have to jump on the roof above the locked door to proceed forward. Before that, go down the stairs upon the lady statue 6. Yeah, they are holding hands. You know, the one thing I will give this game, I do think a little bit more positively on this game after playing it multiple times, which I'm happy about. I am glad that at least these two characters have a better relationship than Mono and Six. Ah, yes, my depression jams. Let's go. I've been listening to a lot more gloomy music recently. I will admit. Certainly not happy jams. Well, Iburoki. Was I just staring there for a second? I thought the cutscene was longer. I just zoned out. Cool. I'm zonked out. Jump, 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 jump. Keep playing until I take the elevator up. Hold on a second. Sleepy? Yeah. I know. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick sick. Actually, no, I'll do it during the ads. My nose is kind of killing me right now, but if I do it during the ads, I'm not wasting your time. Let's just hear one of the characters just injure themselves. That's great. Oh, well, never mind. The ads are here anyway. Well, LaMayo. I'll be back. Thank you for spamming the activity feed. Spin. Spin. Okay. Keep playing for a while until you drop down to a huge pile of trash full of prosthetic teeth. Once you get out, immediately circle back left to find Lady Statue 8. I was having the skeleton cheer you on. Oh, thank you. I heard the raws in the distance, and it gave me much motivation. I really do need to... Wait. I keep saying it. There's so many games I need to play through. Because I think that skeleton is from Skyrim. I think, right? Or maybe it's Oblivion. I know it's from an Elder Scrolls game, though. Because I have never played any of those games before. I've only played Fallout. True. Raw. I feel like your brain is disintegrating. It might be from the boredom. You know, anesthetic, I don't know what time it is for you. Go to sleep. I don't know how he saw me, but he did. Okay, that's probably because I moved a little bit too much. My brain, I told you I schmacked my head, but your brain is still intact, is it not? Not like the schmacking of your head dislodged it or anything. Now you should feel bad. Well, I'm not sure. Should I feel bad though? But like, give brain good rest to take care better. Question mark. Exclamation point. Damn, I'm all tired though. Hang on. Take care of yourself and go to sleep. Oh, we came through quicker. Oh, and I did not get the checkpoint. So I gotta redo that section again. Nuh-uh. Yeah, go sleep. If you do not go to sleep, then I'll have some stern words to say. Shame, please. No. I'll do the deal that I did last time again. If you go to sleep, I will shame you the next time that you show up. There you go. How's that? Now that's a deal. Get me through! It has to be because I sprinted. When you say shame... Oh no, are we getting into the negotiating segment of this? I need a couple of tongue clicks and a finger wag. That's oddly specific. You've thought about this. Sure, but I'll have to say that I do the finger wag. I assure you that I will do the finger wag. Kind of afraid now that you've not responded. There might be more to this. I mean, if we're gonna really specific, go full name and tell me that I. Oh my goodness, what is this? Hold on, alright, let me see. How about this? Let me remove some of that. Let's remove the full name part. The rest is fine. And remember, this is the deal that you go to sleep. Nostalgia. Alright, where is the next doll? Passage to the left. Find the doll. I think I've already gotten one of them that I missed. I probably missed the last one in the level. Sadly, which makes it my life a little bit more difficult. Oh, that's the doll. I did not need the doll. Why did I get the doll? Okay, I do get to the chandelier. Jump on the trolley of death. Yes, good. Go, go! They're probably gonna die. Yep. Nah, not Little Man by Boa. You gotta do Duvet by Boa. Oh, I have that in this playlist. Okay, bye, since you want me going that badly. I just want you to take care of yourself. Okay, bye-bye, anesthetic. Lane is a goated anime. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, death. That was close. Anyways, good night, anesthetic. Bye-bye. I love all these sections because quite clearly the developers put these here to make it so you're just not abandoning your partner. Time to get captured. Alright, where's statue 10? Oh wait, I think I got this statue already. Oh, this is gonna be interesting from this perspective. Stop shaking him. He's just a kid. Jumpy. Jump. Jump. I'm not so much sure that this is a pre-programmed AI. Or, no, I'm not so sure this is an AI. I think the developers just did a play run. Or they just make it so that AI just does pre-programmed inputs. That maybe change a little bit, depending on the situation. Chandelier. Oh, they killed the gnome. Why'd they do that? Alright, the chandelier's up here, right? Yes. Oh, but not my problem. I'm not underneath there. I don't know why you're screaming. I know what I'm doing. I'm a knower. Go here. Yes, I want the bottle. There you go. Nice. And one more. Cross the room with the enemy of the level and the boy and take an elevator up. When you exit the elevator to the right of you, at the foot of the mannequin, there will be statue 10 lying face down. Elevator up. Oh, I think I know where this is. I definitely missed this one. Red. Now I just have to wait for the other person to show up. Please. Oh, they're there. Okay, good. Let me go uppy. Thank you. Oh, here it is. Come on, pick up. Omnipresence. There we go. That just means that I have one more achievement left, and this one is kind of a doozy, because it means I'm gonna have to farm something 6 times, I think. Yeah, because 6 times 4 is 24. Presuming I use the method that I think would work best. So, I think the easiest method is going to be going to the bug room and just using the spanner or the wrench that way. That means replaying chapter 1. And then eventually I'll have to play this new chapter that's not even released yet. We should play you, Wrench Girl. Ad break. Yippee. All right, well, time to get working. Low, please. You gotta hit it. Low. Low. Oh, come on, low. Not with a first button. How long does it even take me to get to the bug section? It should not take too long. And plus, I should get other counts for the achievement on the way there. Because this is one of those weird games. Because it's new, I will have all the achievements for it, but that will change as soon as the DLC comes out. That is also presuming that the DLC adds achievements, which usually with previous Little Nightmares games they have. And oh, and I can go through even quicker because I'm not the arrow person. I wonder if there's a solo speedrun category for this, because I feel like Wrench or Spanner is much quicker than doing arrow. Well, except for cases like this, where it does not matter. Anyway. Good thing it was quick. Good thing I thought quick there. Fun fact, you can die from that crate. I'm very sure of it. I remember dying from that crate. It's called friendship. Only this counted. I do not think it does. Me when I undo my progress. Oh, good. There's the outbreak. Come on. Come on. No need to be shy and bashful. Love how Lloyd just looks at me like, you're the one doing that. I'm not doing that minimum wage labor work. uh, they had a Diablo. Hold on a second. They had a Diablo 2 to Steam. Hold on. You're telling me by me not playing Blizzard games, that's going to make it even easier to play them? And I do not have to go through the horrible Blizzard launcher? Yes. 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 Beautiful. It's drop down, but I like ladder. Okay. Umbrella, yep. Like, the umbrellas use so little in this game that I actually forget it's a game mechanic every time I replay this chapter. Honestly, same with the flashlight. You barely use the flashlight. Like, I'm happy there's another co-op game that's come out, especially one that's horror themed. That's amazing. I love that. But also, on the other hand, I also really want good co-op horror games. Because co-op games in general, like this one, that are meant to be, like, offline single player, are a dying breed. Not even to the section I need to farm yet. Here we go. Wonky. Boink. Boink. Nearly died. Oh, I should have died of fall damage. That not make any sense. It did not look like I slowed down at all. range. And also, in all honesty, I feel like this achievement's just silly. Like, use character ability 50 times. And it takes more than 2 playthroughs to get this. Okay, we're very close to the room. I'm 99% sure it's the next room. And I think there are 4. I'll double check the guide. I think it said 4. One. Yeah, I think there's definitely 4. Kill me, bug. Kill me. Kill me. There we go. I just gotta do that a few times. Alright, 3. The next one kills me. I'm just a little guy. Also, how are they going to change the Master of the Spiral achievement if they do add DLC achievements? That's a good point. Will I have to re-get the achievement? Will they take my progress from it? Master of the Spiral 2? Kill me. Breathe. Da 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 da. Da. Does. 3 in another language. Let me see if I'm even getting progress. It shows 30. 30 for 30. I'll check it again once I do these next 3. I really hope it's keeping track of progress of this, because it's going to be miserable if it's not. It'd be so cruel if they made it so you have to redo the entire game 2.5 times just for this achievement. Just a waste of time. And it still says 30. A bit concerning. I guess let's just keep doing it and hope. Because I said around 6 times. So I'll do it a few more times. I'll do it like 3 more times because I know I should get it by then. Death comes for us all. Yippee. Nice. It should be like 1 or 2 more times. Alright, there we go. There's the achievement. Yippee, it's over. That is where completing Little Nightmares 3's ends. Alright, I've completed all the mainline Little Nightmares games. I'm not sure there's any other games besides the mainline ones. In fact, I'll look that up real quick in the background of my slaughter. Little Nightmares. Because, like, I have the book. I read that before, but I'm pretty sure there's just the 3 mainline games. There's a mobile game, but that's just a port. There's very little nightmares. This is a mobile game. I'm not sure I want to play a mobile game. No, I'm good. Okay. Well, in all honesty, I should probably be going to sleep. I was kind of hoping I have a little bit of extra time in order to play Balatro, but maybe that will be tomorrow's stream. So yeah, today was good. Completed the game. Exactly what I was hoping for. So with that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did / will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.